Big ups, dudes. Give me a minute. I'm taking a dab real quick. Oh shit. I didn't know the music. Ugh, God damn it. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright.
I will feast on your bones.
I really want to get past this part. Oh, hell no. What? I must have gone the wrong way. I know, I gotta go that way. But telling me to do I can't do. How did it soft lock me again? Bro, I can only go in a circle. What the fuck? How? Oh shit. Get out of here. God, I'm tired of you. Wait, what? What swatting call?
I'm not gonna play this shit with your bitch ass. That's the last straw with these niggas. That's the last one. That's it. You ain't already. Here it is.
Oh,
here it
shit.
is.
Des Moines Police Communications. Do you need police or mental health services?
No, I'm just calling. You just make a little report.
Okay, what kind of report?
I'm trying. I know what some drugs are being sold. And I'm just tired of what they're doing with the community.
Where are the drugs at?
Yo.
Who's selling the drugs?
His name is
You know what type of drugs he's selling?
Yeah, he has amphetamines and weed.
He's there right now.
Okay,
Yeah, he's there. I'm just sorry about this. I'm just tired of seeing what they're doing in the community.
I understand that. We're gonna try to help you out and take care of it. Is that an apartment building?
It's it's like a little house.
He's white.
No, he's white. He sort of looks Italian. He has a heavy mustache and all of that.
No fucking way.
Did you see
Bro, look at this. This is what I'm talking about.
I just scored from him today. I bought a couple of balloons and some weed. He was wearing a Hawaiian shirt and like some khaki pants, and like he had his hair parted down the middle.
Literally soft lock.
He thinks he's
Where the
Italian.
fuck am I supposed to run?
You see him, you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry? I know. I just want to remain now, so I'm just trying to do the right thing. Just
Okay, no problem. All right, sir. I'll get him out there to check it out. Okay.
All right, thank you.
He did. He got soft locked, bro.
See what I'm saying? That's what you get for playing. Play stupid games with a nigga, you gonna get them stupid ass prizes, bro.
Yo. I can't believe that. He swatted the Why?
Delusions nonetheless.
No.
You know what's funny about you, Nick?
Why did he swat him though? What did he stand to gain from that? Oh shit, hold on. What the fuck did he stand to gain from that? Yo. That's nuts. That's genuinely nuts. What? Cyrax whining again.
As well as those of you over here on X, aka Twitter. See, I know that you're probably wondering, like, hey, why did you walk me without talking to me and this and that and the other? Well, first off, dude, I just want to say that I don't hate you. I don't think you're a bad dude. I don't. If anything, you've done a lot to help me. But honestly, man,
Bill's ridiculous, but at least he's not out here, like, calling the police on people, is he? I mean, I don't know, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but from what I've seen, I haven't seen him call the cops on people. And Bill's fucking crazy. Why call the cops on people, though? That's just bitch shit. Take a vinegar bath? That's gross.
They're going up on Marty's panels and doing this, doing that. I can't do it no more. I need a change in my life. And don't worry, dude, you're not the only one that I got rid of. I got rid of a lot of people that were connected to the troll community, including Gigi Allen, who I recently found out is a member of Marty's troll community. He had been lying to us the whole time. And I'm not saying that you're a bad guy, CIA. I'm not, because like I said...
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I needed to go the other way.
You've actually done quite a bit
Fuck!
To me out in the past. But on that same token, you have to understand, I have been stabbed in the back.
Now look! I'm fucking soft-locked again!
So fucking much.
I can't get back over there!
That I don't know what's real and what's not anymore.
Okay, yeah, I don't really want to watch Cyrax complain yet again. He can eat shit. Boo-hoo!
Why is this motherfucker running around this goddamn YouTube space calling himself some art vandalay? What the fuck is a vandalay? We got some real content. Ooh, we got content, motherfucker.
Come out here because it's raining and shit. Picked a better day that it's not raining.
Dude.
Art Vanderlei.
Hey, get the mobile, bro.
Yo.
Get the fucking mobile.
What?
Hey, I told you these motherfuckers is playing.
Bro.
I'm not playing. Get the mobile.
Bro, I didn't do nothing.
Get no Uber. Get the fucking mobile.
I didn't do nothing, Jimmy.
Car getting you Uber, man.
Jimmy, it's Bill.
Yeah, I don't need your Uber. Get the fucking mobile. I'm not playing with you, man. Come on.
The hell?
Get in the Uber. Get the fucking
I
mobile.
did it again, didn't I?
Cross off last week.
Yo.
Friday, May 17, 2024, 2021 and 46 seconds.
Yes, can I help you?
Houston Police with a transfer at 13.
Thank you. Hello, caller.
Yes, I'm calling to make a report on a person. I had a person yesterday by the name of James Craig. The suspect is James Craig. He pulled a gun on me at gunpoint.
Okay.
And come again?
What's your name?
No, my name is Bill or William.
Okay, what's your callback number?
My callback number is
Okay.
And the address that you gave? Is that where it happened at?
yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Are you at this location now?
No, I am not. It happened yesterday.
Okay,
And I'm just reporting it.
what's the address? Because we don't do reports by phone. You would have to do it in person.
I can't. I'm not able to. I'm blind, visually impaired, and I can't do that. I went over there yesterday to the location. And Uber and everything. I took an Uber to that location.
Okay. So the address that you're at right now, an officer can come meet with you?
Yes, they can, because I want to show them footage of the person, the perpetrator who, was pointing the gun at me.
What's the address you're at right now?
I'm at
Okay, so you're out of jurisdiction. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a unit give you a call. Do you know the person's name that pulled a gun on you?
Yes, his name is James Craig. C-R-A-I-G.
Yo.
Do you know his date of birth?
So they're both equally stupid.
No,
I got it.
No, sir, I do not. He's 26
That's
years
a
old.
male.
That's all I know. He's black male. He's about 5'8", 5'9", something like that.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and submit a request to have a unit to give you a call to see if we can do a report by phone, but you may have to go back into jurisdiction. The unit will let you know when they give you a call. The call is going to be from a block number, so anything that looks unfamiliar, just go ahead and answer and make sure your phone accepts block calls.
Oh my God, I can't. Okay.
It's okay, Bill.
Right,
It's
okay.
You're only breaking the law.
Call back.
Okay, well, is somebody going to call at the block number?
Someone's going to call. It may be from a block number, so just make sure your phone accepts calls from block numbers.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
On April 17th, 2024, at approximately 20:35 hours, I, Deputy Hans Henderson, Unit 43, responded to a suspicious
Unit
person
43.
call for service at the Grease Pit
Is
in
it
Katy,
Chance?
Harris County, Texas, 77449. The reporting party was identified by stated Texas identification card information as William Chafin. Mr. Chafin was public serviced and provided the following statement. On Friday, April 16th, 2024, Mr. Chafin was invited by his friend Jamal to come over and hang out. Mr. Chafin stated Jamal provided the Grease Pit as his address. Mr. Chafin arrived at the address via Uber and walked up to the front door of the residence. Mr. Chafin stated he knocked on the door once and was met by a black male named James who he knew to be Jamal's nephew.
What?
Mr. Chafin stated James opened the door and pointed a Glock handgun at him and told Mr. Chafin to leave the property. Mr. Chafin stated he did not act in an aggressive manner at any point when he knocked on the door and did not understand why James was pointing a gun at him. End of statement. I hung up the phone with Mr. Chafin and made contact with James, later identified by Texas identification card as James Craig. Mr. Craig stated Mr. Chafin arrived at his residence on April 16th and began banging loudly on the front door multiple times. Because Mr. Craig was in the bathroom, his mother peeked out of the window next to the door and observed Mr. Chafin, who she did not know. Mr. Craig's mother asked what Mr. Chafin wanted. Mr. Chafin stated to Mr. Craig's mother that he was looking for Jamal. Mr. Craig's mother told Mr. Chafin that no one at the residence was named Jamal and to leave. Mr. Craig stated Mr. Chafin remained at the front door of the residence and continued to bang on the door. Mr. Craig opened the front door and told Mr. Chafin to leave the property. Mr. Craig advised that he gestured toward Mr. Chafin while holding a Roku remote as he told Mr. Chafin to leave.
A Roku remote? I don't even know how you would construe that as a weapon.
If he brandished a firearm at Mr. Chafin at any point, to which he stated no. I asked Mr. Craig if he owned any firearms, to which he stated yes, a handgun and a shotgun. I asked Mr. Craig if he knew Mr. Chafin too, which he stated yes. Mr. Craig explained that Mr. Chafin was a YouTuber who gets people to fight in public or targets selected individuals for harassment. Mr. Craig advised that he had been receiving DoorDash orders of eggs, milk, and sometimes Happy Meals. Mr. Craig stated that he received a message from an individual after receiving a Happy Meal stating that the person had rubbed their genitals on the food. I asked Mr. Craig if he would show me the YouTube channel Mr. Chafin uses. Mr. Craig showed me an account named BSR Live, and underneath the logo I observed. I contacted Mr. Chafin to gather more information. While speaking to Mr. Chafin, I could hear multiple voices in the background which sounded like they were coming from a nearby speaker. Mr. Chafin stated he was in a VC voice chat on Discord with his friends. Mr. Chafin stated he was being assisted by his friends with filing this police report. While speaking to Mr. Chafin, I heard one of the background voices state that he was streaming while reporting this incident to me. I asked Mr. Chafin if he was streaming our phone call, to which he hesitated to answer. I heard a voice instructing Mr. Chafin to say no when Mr. Chafin stated he was not live streaming our phone call. Mr. Chafin advised that he had video footage of the event and was sent the Polaris Citizen upload link to submit the video.
Oh my fucking
After receiving
God,
the video via
dude.
Citizen upload, I reviewed the footage. The video was observed to be taken by using the front camera. I observed Mr. Chafin speaking to the camera as if speaking to an audience while standing at the front door of Mr. Craig's residence. I observed Mr. Craig to answer his front door. I observed Mr. Craig holding a dark object in his left hand and pointed at Mr. Chafin. Due to the quality of the footage, I could not determine, beyond a reasonable doubt, that the object in Mr. Craig's hand was a weapon. I asked Mr. Chafin who invited him to Mr. Craig's residence, to which he stated Jamal. I asked for Mr. Chafin to provide me with Jamal's contact information, to which he provided a phone number. I later asked to his phone number he provided me with, to which he stated Gary. I advised Mr. Chafin that I had previously requested Jamal's phone number and now needed to know who Gary was. Mr. Chafin stated that Gary is also referred to as Jamal. Mr. Chafin also provided a friend's contact information he referred to as John. I asked what John had to do with this event. Mr. Chafin advised that John was one of the viewers who was watching when Mr. Chafin was streaming the event of Mr. Craig producing a handgun the previous day. Mr. Chafin stated that he does wish to press charges against Mr. Craig for putting a handgun in him. I spoke with the Harris County District Attorney's office and advised ADA, Assistant District Attorney K. Patterson, of this event. ADA Patterson declined charges for aggravated assault against Mr. Craig. Both parties advised that they did not want a report generated for this event. Mr. Craig declined to trespass or press charges against Mr. Chafin for trespassing on his property and was provided with this Harris County case card. I contacted Mr. Chafin and provided him with this report number and the non-emergency dispatch number for any questions. I advised Mr. Chafin against returning to Mr. Craig's residence.
Enhance.
No!
Enhance.
I know. All these random names. I don't know who any of these people are. When you had enough.
A lot of people don't have an ID. I thought you a lot. Do I got a state ID and a driver license?
You don't have a driver's license.
Yes, I do.
I love 90s music, bro.
You may have noticed in the police report that I gave the deputy a quote-unquote Texas identification
face, bro.
card.
Hold on.
Who cares?
Hold up. Look at this face. Get out of the way, alien man. Look at it. He looks simultaneously pissed off and sad at the same time. He's like in the final stages. You son of a bitch, I'm gonna tell my mom.
Why does this matter? It matters because I've been lying about being able to drive for a long time now. See what I'm saying? Did you know that in Texas, you were prohibited from owning a Texas identification card and a driver's license?
Look at him. He's
it's true.
to the end.
According to Texas Transportation
like,
Code
"I'm outta
Section
here."
521.183, Texas law only permits a person to hold a driver license or identification card, but not both. See what I'm saying? So, Texans...
Okay, but to play devil's advocate, when I say, okay, here, you can have my ID, I don't say, here, you can have my driver's license, even though it is a driver's license. So saying an identification ID card or identification driver's license or ID driver's license, I mean, it just may be the way he says identification card. Just to play devil's advocate. Just to play devil's advocate. Because I do say, you know, here's my ID. I don't say here's my driver's license. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just the way people say
are
things.
allowed to have one or the other, but not both. See what I'm saying? The state of Texas is just not on that type of time. That truck in my driveway, the registration has been expired for some time now, man. Expired like a motherfucker.
Come on, Croc. I'm
the one
done
time
with
I
you
showed
now.
off my car
Been here
keys,
for too long.
my mom was out of town on vacation. The reason I Uber or walk everywhere and why my mom picks me up from work, I'm trying to tell you, man. I cannot drive.
See? I called it! When you had enough. 90s music.
No more lies. No more claiming that I can drive, because guess what? I can't. Hey, oh, yeah,
Oh, Batman got punched.
We drilling. Motherfucker, we. Oh, this day, I ain't got to go to work tomorrow, so look, I could be on.
Oh, I don't got to go to work tomorrow either, so I'm going to do a late night stream tonight.
License. I have a Texas
if you want to drop me a bunch
bitch.
of these types of things, we can watch them tonight too. Bro, this is probably going to be a racism, but tell me homeboy did not look like Afro Man right here.
I could be on that full-fledged bullshit. Oh, this day, I ain't got to go to work tomorrow, so look, I could be on that full-fledged bullshit.
Right there. It is no disrespect. I love Afro Man, but come on, he looks just like him right there.
I do not have a driver's license. I have a Texas identification card. Come correct, bitch.
Right there too. Right there too. That was great.
Why is this motherfucker running around this goddamn YouTube space?
I really don't want to watch any Cyrex, bro.
What the fuck is a vandal?
One video. Okay, for sure we'll watch that one right now. This one?
Why is this motherfucker running around
the same one.
Why is this motherfucker running?
Oh, my batteries are low. God damn it. Let me see if I can find this one. Okay, yeah, it's not that one. Okay, good. I'm
Welcome back to Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy.
No, I gotta get tacked out. Y'all,
cam up. You gotta see
Welcome back to Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy.
Right, Book said he's gonna meet him at his.
Dude, let me do your intro. Welcome back with Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy. Today's guest. And then I could do their name. Let me do it. Let me do it.
So now he's trying to give him a new location.
You know, no. If he's driving all the way from Louisiana, I think he.
Let
me get this goddamn.
What kind of man wears a sports bra? What kind of man wears a sports bra? Hold up. Hold up. You ain't just gonna. You ain't about to pass that.
I think.
What man wears a sports bra? Look at this. Gray, orange, camo, sports bra. Pants above the belly button, sports bra, and a headband. This dude is full on Rocky Balboa right now. He's gonna go running through the streets of Philadelphia.
Here for the show, Jimmy.
Yeah, like meeting him at Jimmy's house would give Jimmy.
Shout out to Sylvester Stallone, Demolition Man.
Nah, Jimmy,
fucking.
we gotta see you getting all tacked
Hold up. Judge Dredd, Demolition Man, Rocky, all great movies. All fun. All good popcorn flicks. I love 80s movies.
Well, you know?
I'm trying to find my goddamn gun belt, dumbass.
He's getting
You know how
active.
Iron Man has like he has like his little suit up intro he does when you see him in the suit on. You gotta have that, but with you, like put it on your tactical.
I told y'all, but we got these shits readily available.
We're about to hear all of the Velcro noises.
I told y'all motherfuckers, bro. But hold up, we got the goddamn strap on like gentlemen.
Are you wearing a rash guard?
Shit.
Tie these pants on, tie these pants up, and we gotta put this goddamn shit on right here.
Jimmy, are you wearing a rash guard?
No, I'm not wearing no fucking rash guard, nigga.
Why is it so tight on you?
I'm about to be wearing a goddamn pistol, stupid.
No,
Many.
no.
You gonna wear like 4 of them?
No, but I'm bringing one, and this goddamn bag of bullets.
Why do you dress like a toddler who got his clothes out of Goodwill bin?
Why you dressed like a shut the fuck up?
Ooh, we got him. Good one.
He
Wow, you got
He
him.
got you
Your
good.
finger on the trigger, idiot.
No finger on no goddamn trigger.
Oh,
I'm gonna die with my finger on the
Yo,
trigger.
he's getting active.
yeah.
Hold
All right, now
in
what about
the gun.
So you got your tomahawk. What else? What else?
Dude, we've deduced that this guy's wearing a compression shirt, a sports bra, his pants are up above his belly button, and he has the headband on. He's either about to fight fucking the Russians or just go full-on tactical assault.
What else you putting on that belt?
Looks like a tank, bro. Look
Yeah,
at
do you think he wore camo
gearing up
for
for
this-
battle.
for the occasion,
You know
or
what?
was
You're
he
gonna
just
hate me when
wearing
I
it
say
for?
this, but after like seeing you fully at different angles, you definitely look like somebody that pays for pussy, man.
Yeah, I have to agree there.
Get the bug spray. Get it all.
Bug spray.
That's
Get the bug
close.
spray for sure.
Yeah, the wasp, the shit that shoots far and blind.
Bro, he looks like he cleans his privates with Raid.
Shit.
There's
I only
just no
got-
way like a
I
sane
only
person would do
got
this.
one extra clip. We're gonna throw this bitch in this goddamn pocket for this goddamn 9, and we're gonna go strategically place this goddamn chopper, man. And we going.
Okay, so you're bringing a large.
Hold on,
large
Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Calm yourself.
amount of ammunition, so like that makes me think you're planning a mass shoot, dude. Dude.
Guns are for pussies who can't throw hands. If you're gonna pull a gun in a fist fight, you're a bitch. I'm sorry. If you can't fight, then don't open your mouth. And if you feel the need to pull a gun, then maybe it's time to get in and talk to the police or call the police or something. If you feel it's going that way, then just be the Karen. Spare your lives, spare the bullshit. Just let the police settle it at that point. Because it's going to end up one of two ways. Someone's going to end up in jail or someone's going to end up dead. If you can't settle your disputes like men, don't open your mouth. You'd rather let people think you're a moron than open your mouth and confirm it, right?
Hey.
I'm gonna go put this bitch on the side somewhere so I can run to it.
Exactly.
Look at this.
It's
I
like
told you,
nobody's
you're
ever
gearing
seen
up like you're
Friday,
preparing
bro.
for mass killing.
You live, but you live to fight another day.
I told y'all about these goddamn.
Hey, everybody! When Psycho Andy rolls up, just mute.
It's a generation of men that don't feel like men, so they have to use guns to make themselves feel powerful.
For a little bit, all right? Just do that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
We outside.
I think I'll be speechless.
Wait,
Really.
hold up. When I come back, bro, we gonna be in the goddamn darkness, bro. I'm about to go strategically place my shit.
Strategically place his stuff. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's dangerous. Especially when you get to be in delusional fucking craziness like that. The Hoover crib. These guys, man. Hold on, let's go back. There was one I saw. This one.
Welcome back to Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy.
oh nah, I'm not doing it. So I'm saying I go over there, try to get busy. The room starts smelling like feta cheese.
Oh.
What?
As soon as she opened up her legs, the room smells like feta cheese.
What are you talking about? Old ladies don't just have stinky pussies. I'm sure they shower.
No, old ladies don't really know how to clean themselves.
What
Like,
are you talking about?
no, old ladies can't really clean
No,
themselves.
I went right into him.
It's very normal.
No, hold on. Do you think an old lady can douche? No.
Douche? Can douche? Oh my god, Jimmy.
Nah, dude. I'm saying, these old ladies can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think all women douche?
No. If a woman cares about you, she, before if a woman cares about you before you go down there,
what
they're gonna do it.
You want? Whoa.
No.
So before you will eat pussy, it needs to be douched.
Shoot, vinegar bath or something.
Wait, what?
What?
Like I'm saying, the vinegar bath or something. So I said, I'm saying for real. Like, old lady,
bath?
Yeah, you ain't never. Come on, HRH. You ain't never heard about the vinegar bath.
I've never. No, I don't think anybody's ever heard of
You
that.
want vinegar on a pussy? I don't understand.
No, the vinegar bath makes the the lady's pussy tighter and shit.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, go look up what the vinegar bath does, for women. Look, Zombie Punk said it's a black thing. Nah, Zombie Punk. Nah, that's a hose thing. See what I'm saying? If a bitch would take a dick all goddamn day, see what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I just googled it. It's for yeast infections, but
that's disgusting.
But it's not like, oh my god, I have never heard this in my life. How do you know about this, Jimmy? Who in your life has put
why are
vinegar on
you
their
fucking dirty chicks that you need to know that they have to go take a vinegar bath?
Motherfuckers been hearing about it. Then I heard Action Bronson talking about
Finally
taking the bath in vinegar after she was selling pussy all day.
Are you telling us that your mom takes vinegar baths?
Hell no.
Bro, what are you telling us then?
I'm saying, dude, like, whores take vinegar baths. So I'm saying,
so
like
you are talking
do a lot
about
of fucking. You said it's for yeast infections. I heard it makes a woman's pussy tighter after she's been, taking a lot of wing.
Do you think, what? Does that make sense though? Like, how would your body be tighter from sitting in a liquid? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
I'm gonna go look up vinegar bath vagina.
Yeah, that's what I googled, vinegar bath vagina.
The idea is that adding vinegar to your bath can reduce your vaginal pH, making yeast less likely to grow. But there's little evidence that it works, and it can cause burning or irritation.
Yeah, don't put vinegar on your pussy. Just go to the doctor.
No, look, they say apple cider vinegar for bacterial vaginosis.
Yeah, that's an STI.
Exploring the benefits of apple cider vinegar baths.
Do you know what BV is?
It says it restores the vagina's natural pH balance.
Yeah,
so I'm
the
trying
vagina cleans itself. You don't.
I'm trying to tell you. So I'm like, look. So look, they said, look, dude, it just said on the thing, a vinegar bath restores the vagina's natural pH balance. See what I'm saying? And look, and why do some old hoes pussy smell like feta cheese when they open up their legs in the room?
Yo,
and get busy?
Where do you go?
Wait a minute. Where are you going that the chicks' fucking areas are smelling like cheese? Bro, you need to stop paying for it. If their shit's smelling like cheese, it's because they've been run through, bro. They've probably been out all day. You need to not go after sex workers. And then maybe they wouldn't smell like cheese. Bro, my God, gross. Fucking nasty. You need to go wash your shit with vinegar. No, if your shit smells so bad that you have to wash it with vinegar, you're not touching me. That's gross.
I told you, the feta cheese. Hold up. this is no longer a goddamn myth. It's the truth. Some motherfuckers have feta cheese pussy.
Wait, what?
But I
No.
wanna know
Hold on,
where-
motherfucker open up their leg like, why does the room all of a sudden smell like
Where?
goddamn feta cheese?
Where do you go where it smells like old lady pussy? Where? Downstairs?
Nah, hey, HR, I don't like getting on this motherfucking talk, but I've been
You
around.
started it.
Nah, hold on. I've been around some motherfuckers and like that. How you think I even heard like came up with the feta cheese shit? I was around this one.
You
because I was
have
around
an
this one
affinity
chick and
for
she literally opened up
prostitutes.
her legs and a little space started smelling like
And
some
she's old?
funky. No. This like I was working at McDonald's and shit. That's why they say women don't need to be wearing no goddamn pants. This is one of my coworkers. Motherfuckers. See, I can't get into too much motherfucking detail and all of
You
that.
think women shouldn't be wearing pants because they need to air out their pussy?
Hold up, you know the myth about the goddamn pants. Women supposed to be wearing dresses and shit. Pants be making women's pussy stink.
What?
I've never heard that in my life.
Nah, it's the truth.
No.
Sometimes the pants be making some of these women's pussy stink, especially if they ain't taking care of themselves. They don't know about dishing, vinegar baths.
What?
Oh my god.
If the only way a woman will know of a vinegar bath is if they're horribly nasty, then of course most people aren't going to understand what the fuck a vinegar bath is. You're talking about doing something that treats an STI. Not everybody gets those. That's just gross. It's not even funny.
I'm gonna start telling some of these hoes, but you need to go douche. Go take a vinegar bath.
Douche. Why do you keep saying it like that? It's douche.
Oh, that's gonna be my new thing. I'm start telling these hoes, you need to go douche or take a goddamn vinegar
Say
bath.
no, douche.
So I'm saying, but nah, I remember I was on my lunch break with this chick, this kicking and shit. So I'm saying, then she opened up her legs and like the little space started smelling like feta cheese. I'm like, man, what the fuck is that smell?
Are they not washing?
I'm like, dude, what the?
Bro, the worst part of it is, how do you know what their private areas smell like if you only know them from working at McDonald's? What were y'all doing at McDonald's? And most of all, why could you smell these people through their clothes? You're talking about dirty, nasty people. If you could smell them so bad that you could smell them through their clothes, they're nasty fucking people. And you're out here talking about, the vinegar bath? No, because you're describing horribly disgusting people.
What the fuck?
I don't mean to get on my high horse, but shit. But shit, there's showers in every house. Every house has them. They come with these things called faucets that deliver this magical thing that can clean you. It's called water. It will wash away some of that nasty stuff, and then they make this thing called soap. And then they make these things called loofahs, washcloths, and sponges, all created to make sure your skin is silky clean. There's pummels from your feet. There's fingernail clippers and toenail clippers. There's toothbrushes, all made to keep you clean. You know how I know this? Because it's common fucking knowledge. What you're talking about, nobody knows because you're talking about dirty ass fucking people. It's just disgusting.
Oh nah, and I started smelling over her genital direction, but oh nah,
genital direction.
I said her general direction. I'm like,
you said genital direction.
It's coming from her. What the fuck is that smell? And then I did put two and two together, and I figured out what the goddamn smell is. See what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh nah, man, the pH is off. She needs a vinegar.
Nah, bro. If they're smelling like fucking feta cheese while they're working in a hot kitchen, 9 times out of 10, they're just smelly people, or they didn't put deodorant on before getting to work. Because I used to work in a fast food kitchen. It can be upwards of 80 to 90 degrees on a day that's like 60 degrees outside. And then when you add on to it like 20 more degrees, you're working in 100+ degree conditions almost all day. So you get some foul smells in there. But even then, that's why fucking what is it? Health codes are there, so people know when to take a goddamn shower. If you can smell the person, they're not showering correctly. Good lord, that's just gross. That
She either
is
vinegar bath
gross.
or some goddamn some douche. Or she go douche or something.
Why do you say it like that?
See what I'm saying? But look, I ain't say nothing. I just got it from around that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, that's how, like, look, ain't nobody gonna be rocking with no chick like that. Like, look, some motherfuckers want to be going
But
down
you
there.
did.
So I'm
You
saying,
said
doing
you
cunnilingus
did.
and stuff. And like when you open up your legs and like I ain't even went down there and I could smell it. See what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to look. You see, pussy got pH. See what I'm saying? That's what I said.
Homeboy's trying to put people on game, but nobody wants to play this game. Nobody wants to talk about foul-smelling pussy stank, bro. Nobody.
That's why what I said, like some good pussy tastes like water. It ain't really got no taste to it. It's just like some goddamn water. See what I'm saying?
What?
That's because the goddamn pH is right. But when you just sitting next to a motherfucker, she in the goddamn passenger seat of your car, and then like I'm saying, like you in a car and show the motherfucker, and like then like the whole car just starts smelling like feta cheese. You know it ain't you. I'm like,
You
oh,
don't have a car?
now stop that.
Wait a minute. Does homeboy not have a car? Talking about, when you're driving somebody home?
Welcome back to Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy. Let's break the goddamn content down. Let's break this shit down.
We gotta do some reconciliation.
What you going to do?
Call a motherfucker. If we
You're
go to
muted.
voicemail, we good.
Bro, somebody tell Black Master Roshi that he's muted. Dude looks like the definition of turtle style.
Is she going to answer?
You want to continue?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Hold up. Why you did that bullshit?
And I mean, no, if I say something like that, I mean
you know what
no
I'm talking about.
disrespect.
Why you did that bullshit?
I'm not trying to diminish their person. I know how people can
Mind.
get.
It's in your mind.
No, it's not in my mind.
Bullshit.
Hold on.
And I
see
got
how the
some
game
ops on me. So
Tell her she is the spark of
it is a goddamn game. Look, let me tell you something. I got detached from this shit. See what I'm saying? Well,
So I have to be
look, my
very
heart
specific
my heart
with
can't
what I
take no
say.
more.
They're
See what I'm saying?
they're watching my Twitter and shit. They don't like me.
Hold on. Jump on the panel so we can talk about this shit. You see what I'm saying? My heart can't take no more. See what I'm saying? Now look.
He got a sword in it, girl.
Hold up. Y'all stop talking.
No, I said I have a call, or I'm waiting for someone to call me, like a client, and then after that I can come on.
No, I'm saying.
You fucking whore.
Shut your ass up. No, I'm saying. Now, how long was the ruse going on?
The ruse.
Yep, the ruse.
There's no ruse.
There was a ruse.
You knew, I talk to him I tell you all the time. I talk to Marty every night.
Nah, it was a ruse.
Lying to you.
I'm trying to tell you something. Like, hold on, let me tell you something.
How many times have we been on the phone? I'm like, oh, let me call you back.
No, I'm saying no. I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to show you something. No, I'm not falling for the okie doke with these women no more. See what I'm saying?
The okie doke.
It was like a awakening.
Can someone?
You know
what did the fuck is? Dude, Master Roshi down there is still talking.
The opening up of the eyes and shit. So I ain't falling for no goddamn rules no more. Like from no woman. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you shit. Thanks for the lesson.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it was a ruse.
Yes.
It's not ridiculous. It was a ruse.
Oh, okay. He's a piece of shit.
So,
No, but I'll call you. I mean, I'll come on after I talk to this guy that I've talked to.
Yeah, I saw. Oh wait, it's a GIF. After a while, I saw it repeating.
She gonna show her butthole to some other guy. Don't put up with that.
She done show her butthole to some kind of other Willie. I can't handle that. It's gonna destroy my perception of society.
Oh, Billy, just shut the fuck up for a second. Now I just want to
Yeah,
well,
fuck you
what's
and your
going
mom.
on and stuff. Yeah, whatever, dude. Rope and neck.
Damn. These clips are nuts.
Welcome back to Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy.
For sure.
Making bite-sized Jimmy clips and all this bullshit.
I'm just glad you're so happy washing dishes, man.
Yeah, I watched this for
Fed
$15 an
smoker.
hour, bro, because I knew that this motherfucker that's wiping somebody's ass for 12.
Bro, I fucking love Ancient Aliens. So I made some of this cannabis butter, right? It was about 9 grams of purged reclaim. You know, you heat it up, you purify it, and then you could use it for edibles. That's what I did. And I made it into some butter, bro. And I ate a little corner of it. It was about a good half-inch little chunk. And I was zooted all day yesterday. I ended up falling asleep around 5, and I woke up at 7:30 this morning.
$12. See what I'm saying?
It was a weed coma to stop all weed comas. It was pretty great.
Yeah, wash them all, man.
Sponge. Just imagine that sponge bathing and wiping motherfuckers' asses and shit for $12.
I don't know where you live, but up in the hospital, CNAs is getting $20 and $24 to wipe ass. I ain't no CNA, but I work with some, so I'm just like
CNAs make a lot of money, bro. A lot.
you know, don't be passing false information.
Who is that?
I was definitely
that?
slumped
That?
over sleeping.
Who
Bro.
is that?
It's me.
It's who?
My name is Tamika.
Man, it's like shit. What?
Man, what?
Yeah,
what? That's like Candy's alter ego. Let me ask you something. Are you a biological woman?
Ass, so I'm just letting you know.
Hold on, are you a sister or something? Who are you?
Yes, I am a sister. I'm black as hell.
Oh, I'm about to cook. Okay, so like that's his sister. I thought I'm about to ask you.
Am I his sister?
Yeah, are
I'm
you
talking his mother?
You're his mother.
Yes. Did I stutter?
What the heck? Psycho Candy, why you put your mama on this shit?
No, because I overheard you, and I was like, this nigga passing false information.
Oh hell!
So
nah.
wait, is this guy just like a professional shit stirrer? Is that what he does, and that's why nobody likes him, or is he just a full blown fucking weirdo?
Oh man,
Nah, man. If I was like you, man, my mom would have been kicked me out. In fact,
Oh, my mom would have beat the shit out of me.
There's a lot of
with his mama?
Talking to people like this.
Hold up, he over there with you. So what you talking about? He over there, your son over there with you. What you talking about, lady? Come on, don't do that.
I get my mom money, and I'm actually productive.
Okay, now let me ask her. Now, okay, you say, did you say you a caregiver over there?
No, she's not a caregiver.
Hell no, I'm not no fucking caregiver. The only caregiver I am is to my goddamn kids.
Oh, look, I'm about to ask you a question. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Lady, where's your man at?
I don't need a man.
Okay.
I can take care of myself.
I kind of figured.
I'm educated.
Now I'm trying to tell you. Hold up, look, now every good woman needs some penis in her life.
Well, there's trash ass men and shit and piss and diarrhea in the pool.
Lady, I'm not even 30 years old yet. I'm 26. I can put
That
some good
part,
food.
and you at home instead of at work.
And smoking
I just got a job today. I'm washing dishes and making chicken. What are you talking about?
Washing dishes.
Yeah.
You talking about people cleaning ass? What's the difference?
Hey, look, I make more money than the motherfuckers wiping ass.
No, the fuck you don't. I
They
work
could-
with these CNAs. These hoes bringing in.
No, those are
20.
CNAs. I'm talking about caregivers.
A
Not
CNA
CNAs.
is still a caregiver.
A CNA is not a caregiver. Those are two different things, man.
A caregiver is an unlicensed CNA, sir. You cannot tell me nothing. You're young enough to have come out of my vagina. I know.
And I'm young enough and I got enough wood enough to put something in that motherfucker.
I don't think so. Not at all.
Now, what would you think if I was him doing this stuff
Ain't no
online?
kind of eye candy or nothing, sir.
What you talking? Ain't no kind of. Ain't no kind of. Hold up. Hold up. I look better than them charcoal. Fucking stop playing. Stop playing with me.
Ain't nobody playing with you.
I'm
Dead
about
serious.
Hold up. I'm trying to tell you.
New Orleans, but he was here in Houston.
He from New Orleans.
Ain't no eye candy. No, what the fuck? I look better than your son. Hold up. Don't lie to your boy. I look better than your motherfucking son. Stop playing.
You're a lie.
No, I'm not. I got some eyebrows and shit. I ain't got that alopecia.
And good even without the fucking eyebrows. Now, if you look good without eyebrows, you the shit.
I know. Like, if I had eyebrows, it was weird.
Oh, lady, I got eyebrows. See what I'm saying? Look.
Is that a gap in between his big ass teeth?
So look, hold on. I had a goatee. You know what I'm saying? Froed up, good hairline and shit. Stop.
But your beard don't connect, sir. Your beard don't connect.
Hey, look, what's poppin'? I mean, you right.
I'm supposed to be playing with you. You went up there, came out of my vagina. Good day.
All right. So I don't know. Look, I don't know why you came over here playing and shit. So I'm saying, stepping off in these muddy ass waters and shit.
You got cooked, bro.
That was good to tell him to be respectful, but he got cooked.
Don't put your mama up here.
Man, I was dying on.
I didn't put her on here. She overheard you say something about CNAs.
Now watch this. Hold up, lady, miss, show your face. What?
No, I'm not.
Show thy face.
That's rude, Jimmy.
The camera's on.
Straight up.
No.
Yeah. Turn that camera around.
They ain't playing with me.
Now we trying to see what you working with, man. I'm a respect you, young dude.
Right, I'm trying to help this dude get a career, but he doesn't. He wants to settle for being a dishwasher.
Hey, tell your mom how he stuck you up for $100.
That camera around. See what I'm saying?
Tell your mom how he stuck you up for $100 in a week connect, Psycho Candy.
Damn.
Oh, Jerry, you got wasted, dude.
Hell no.
But that's good though.
She over there talking to him right now. They can still hear this shit. Turn that camera around. Hey, lady, you sound like you beautiful. It sounds like you got a big fat old ass too. See what I'm saying?
She's way out of your league. I can tell you that right now. Don't even try.
Man, she sounds like a baddie.
Oh look,
He's disabled.
Turn that camera around. You see what I'm saying? You spin for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to see your ass. Motherfuckers want to see that booty.
Don't be horned.
Bro pops up on camera looking like, I am the captain now. Look at me. I am the captain.
Yeah, don't trust anything Jimmy gives you.
Yeah. No, man, she's trying to fact check you. Cause I was about to pull up on Indeed because I know CNAs they for sure do not make no $10, $12. No.
Bro, how are you gonna have George Costanza and Kramer's hairline at the same time?
I ain't say nothing about CNAs getting. I said caregivers be getting that. Your mama said caregivers is right underneath the CNA.
Well, caregivers. You said something about white.
We just looked it up. They get I'm saying right here, $14.09 an hour. Look, $15
health insurance too. They get benefits.
Entry level start at $23,400, $12.66 an hour. Come on, stop playing. And I made that. So I'm saying, look, we got you up there, speaking on niggas washing dishes. Look, I'm making more than the goddamn caregiver out this motherfucker. So like, shit, that's good right there.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You might make more money per hour, but you don't work equal hours. You don't have equal benefits. You just don't make equal to what they do. It's more than likely a part-time position because I don't know anybody that has to wash dishes for 8 hours a day. I don't. When I was running the restaurant I ran, we didn't even hire dishwashers. We expected the cook staff to wash the dishes. It's like if you're not cooking food, you're washing dishes. If you're not washing dishes, you're sweeping. If you're not sweeping, you're cutting vegetables and stocking the food and prepping, and that's what your job is. I was like, they had 3 people in there doing the job of 1 person when I started. So I fired those people, And then I did the job. And I proved to them that it could be done by one fucking person. It's like, we don't need a dishwasher. If the cook isn't cooking, right, there's no reason why they need to be standing there for 15 fucking minutes waiting for another fucking order to come in, playing on their fucking phone. They can be cleaning the grill. They can be stocking the bread. They can be cutting cheese, vegetables. They don't need to be just standing there. It was a total waste of money.
Oh, that's cool.
What'd she say?
She said your mom was probably a CNA.
Nah, my mom ain't no motherfucking CNA. You know what I'm saying? Bola, what motherfucker? What shit? Where you work at? So you also shoot over there running that out. What you some type of administrator or something?
My mom, back to her room. She's chilling, man. She ain't about to.
Tell her to go watch If Loving You Is Wrong or some bullshit. Her stories and shit.
Jimmy, man, you got a lot of growing up to do. I think, like, mentally, you're probably 15 or 16.
Exactly. I don't understand any restaurant that isn't like a full blown like sit down 5-star restaurant where they're serving hundreds of people, like hundreds and hundreds of plates a day, right? No way you're making equal to what a registered or a CNA is, or a CMA or whatever the fuck. You're not. It's not equal. And the fact that people are hiring dishwashers, it's like, no. I can understand if it's like a restaurant that has a proper chef, but more than likely this is a fast food restaurant where you're just washing trays and knives and stuff for the kitchen. And they say, well, we were just trying to delegate the work to not overload anybody. It's like, but you split the job of one person into the job of 3 people, and you had people standing there playing on their fucking phones. It's like, I get it. If you have downtime, your work's done, okay. But if you can't do the job of one fucking person, right? And it's not like we were busy all fucking day. You had 30, 40 minutes of downtime, you know, in 3 hours, 4 hours. You would have downtime. There's no reason you couldn't be washing a table, cleaning a tray, cutting a vegetable, stocking cheese. Work. You're not there for fun. I just can't stand it. It's over-delegating.
See what I'm saying? Mentally, I got the spirit of an old school gangster.
No, you
see what
don't.
I'm saying? Principle and shit. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Look, you see what I'm saying?
He's
Look,
principled out here washing dishes at
old ass ladies and
fucking
shit feel like
a fast food restaurant.
Talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to them motherfucking that shit. Ain't no. Hold on, gotta pay.
What I remember of old school gangsters, it wasn't a lot of, see, I said this. See, I mentioned this. It was all action. It's like you cross them, they got at you. They didn't hop on a Discord call and make fat booty jokes about your mom. Get the fuck out of here. I'm an old school gangster. No, you're not.
Hold
No,
up,
no.
I'm trying to tell you what she got up here and said. Ain't niggas, ain't no eye can't. I look, son. The fuck you talking about?
Jimmy, I gotta.
Bro's out here looking like a busted ass fucking great value afro,
I'm trying to tell you, dude. You ain't see when the white girl came up on this motherfucker like shit. Talking about how motherfuckers look at shit. Your mama your mama gonna flatter you. See what I'm saying? But I know the motherfucking truth. See what I'm saying?
Jimmy,
Ask your mom. Ask your mom what she thinks about a man that keeps piss bottles in his room is about.
Right.
I mean,
is he out here pulling an LTG, bro?
Mom, they want to know what you think about a dude that keeps piss bottles in his room.
That they're nasty and trifling as fuck and don't have no home training. Who the fuck raised somebody that does that? They're depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talk about weird shit on here.
Yeah, I'm saying. Hold up, ma'am. You know your son he be fucking trannies. your son be tracing.
Jimmy bought tranny porn.
No, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna put that shit
Jimmy
on me.
bought tranny porn. He paid for it with his mother's credit card.
You brought
he got
that.
in trouble for it.
No home trainer. Yup, no home
He
trainer.
wants to fuck this thing.
I know, Minnie Manson.
Welcome back to Gay Wiener Talk with Jimmy.
This wasn't meant to be the Gay Wiener Talk stream, but it kind of turned into that. Dude, he's the Black Cyrax. Except, dude, you know what's worse? Sorry, you know what's worse? Cyrax doesn't piss in bottles. But then again, Jimmy isn't a pedophile, so I mean, ebbs and flows. Fucking weirdos.
This card came up yesterday. I was just sitting here like with my cards, and the moon card, moon manifesting card, and it's a Gemini card, and it came up in somebody's reading yesterday, and it was a couple people's reading. I think it was Gemini too. It says clear your mind, right? Clear your mind, and you know, I was talking about earlier about distractions and energies and distractions and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So clearing your mind, and I just wanted to see what the card actually says other than clear your mind. And it says, clear your mind. The last quarter of the moon in Gemini, clear your mind, says flirting is sweet, sweet sounding words of feelings exhausting. Drawing this card suggests that you or someone close to you is flirting, as you already know that you won't get, it won't help you to move closer to your goals, as it means that you are you're distracting thoughts and energy into that what you don't want rather than what you do want.
Oh shit, that's crazy. God, was that a card you just read?
Yeah, and it says deliberating and manifesting goals come from happy places where you feel good. So focus on making a list of your concerns and then talk them through to clear your mind. This is
Hold, hey, Kaz, I got a question.
good
Hold
result.
on, can you draw a card so that we can see what your breasts look like?
Excuse me.
I'm saying, can you draw a card?
That's what this card is talking about. Clear your mind. That's not really what you're
I
wanting.
want to see what hold on, draw a tarot card so we can see what your breasts look like. Pull one of them up.
What does your breast look like?
I want to see.
Do they look like chicken breasts?
I want to see one of your breasts.
Chicken breasts?
Hey, Kaz, I want to see one of your breasts.
See, flirting.
This dude gives off mad fucking virgin vibes, bro.
Hey, Kaz, dude. Oh, Kaz, hey, Kaz, I want to see one of your breasts, and that's real.
Okay. Show me one of your breasts then.
I want to see one of them breasts.
Well, racing thoughts can
hey, Kaz.
problematic.
Hey, hold on. Hey, pull one of them goddamn breasts out, you goddamn stupid ass blue haired bitch. Pull one of them titties out, you blue haired bitch.
What the hell did I miss?
Now we just been up here grooving. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's not.
That part was pretty funny.
I went to smoke and I come back hearing hella weird shit.
That was just, that one wasn't funny. Just straight up fucking. Why? Wait, what? In what way? I have to watch that. It's coming up, guys. We have another Fallout 4 stream. Give me all the money. All of the money.
And in a nutshell, I'll just summarize. I said, basically,
this documentary was going to show all the hate towards me. In fact, it was going to interview some of the people, the top people who don't like me, right? And they were going to get a chance to speak in the documentary about why it is that they don't like me. But then what it was going to do was show my responses to that, to show how I feel about it, or maybe even clap back a little bit. And then what it was going to do was kind of analyze why so many people hate me. Like, what
I don't
created
know what the night
this
stream
hatred? Is it legit? Does it even make sense? Because let's be honest, with the level of hate that I get, the amount of people who stalk my every move, who make so many videos and hateful things about me every day, from a little rinky-dink streamer that I am, a small guy, right? Why do I get that level of attention, right?
It is
Fall
Fall
Guys. Like,
Out,
even
yeah.
if everything anyone ever said about me was true, if you believe that back in the day I was a racist and a sexist and an awful person, well, you can't actually hold that to me now because that's not my content anymore. But I guess you could still hate me for something I did over a decade ago. All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling it right off for profits. I think that's what some people would say, is that it's a lot of people would say that, right? Now, also, for example, a lot of people with the current day stuff, my bankruptcy, e-begging too much, the mobile game controversy, and all that nonsense. Even if all of it was true, which again, it's not, and I urge you to understand that the vast majority of crap on the internet that's said about me is not true.
Do you currently still play WWE Champions?
Yes. Even if all of that crap was true, why is it that so many people hate me? Because it's relatively tame shit. Someone left a comment on the video. It's an insanely lengthy comment. And
I
would
really
just
like
to
when
read
he
this
plays
verbatim.
fighting games. The Salt, even when he's doing good, you know, I like fighting games. I like watching good fighting games. And he's not terrible, right? But his combos are predictable. What he does in the match is predictable. And people really only stay around for him to just flip the fuck out. We're not going to watch all of this, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm just going to read the comment verbatim. I'm very curious to hear everyone's thoughts on it. So here's
verbatim.
Left on my Alone in the Dark video where we were talking
It's
about
verbatim.
this, okay? Here it is. The majority of the detractors don't hate you for any real reason. They just monetize their videos. Duty made videos about Wings of Redemption before he ever came to you. And he was bullied out by the other Wings detractors. So he stopped and started making them about you.
Duty, I need you to answer me a question. Am I right saying that you left watching Wings because he got boring? That was the reason you left, right? I could have swore that was the reason, because I think that me and you left around the same time because of that reason. He just got boring. Yeah, okay, I was correct. I knew it.
It's literally just for money for most of these big ones, and YouTube stopped them. If YouTube had stopped them from monetizing this crap.
Really, any fighting game. Yeah. I'm excited for Marvel vs. Capcom. Because, I mean, I've told this story many times where I got in trouble because I woke up in the middle of the night and I played it when I wasn't supposed to, so my parents took it back to the store. I've told that story.
Crap. It would go do something else.
I really want to play it.
Are your new content from today with clips from years and years ago spliced in everywhere to try to create a false narrative. They don't care about anything at this point but making money, and they will fabricate stuff just to keep their money rolling in. Let's continue. The original detractors were actually just a bunch of crazy and obsessed people who were fanboys of Kojima. You kept saying bad stuff about Hideo Kojima while playing Metal Gear Solid, and that made them
Poor
get really
Al Pacino.
mad. They're all long.
Al Pacino is too high profile a storied actor to be involved in the lowly internet DSP drama, bro. Poor Al Pacino.
Probably on heavy medication of some sort at this point. Again, this is a comment on my video. I'm not saying this. This is me reading a comment. Okay? It's literally 90% money-based now. They just never really made a career out of it. It would have mostly died out if not for that. Duty and the other spam uploaders make thousands of dollars a month doing this kind of content. more than they ever would have done doing anything else because they're all untalented morons. They treat making content about you like some people upload clips of their family or of the movie Frozen. Most of the detractors...
Bro, you know for sure that DSP's dumbass wrote this. It's just like, there's no fucking way you want us to believe that you didn't write this, dude. You did. You had to.
Far more racist and sexist and anything else than anything you ever did. It's not valid hate. Now, before I continue, I'm just going to say something right now. Those people who claim that they hate me because of things that I say and do, the things they say and do are far more vile. You have no idea. Like, no exaggeration, and this is me from my understanding. They call people who are fans of me or supporters of me dense. Okay? Do you know what that means? Do you know where that comes from? They're basically saying that when you were a child, someone dropped you on your head and you have a malformed skull because of it, a dented head, and you have, like, brain damage.
Bro, Jade can't even form a sentence. One sentence. It time play. It time go. Me angry. Me no like this game. It's him. You cultivated an audience of mentally disabled people. It's why I detract you, bro. Because you take advantage of people who know no better. And I know there are people that will say, but they do it to themselves, and I agree. I agree. But for those select people that are mentally deficient enough not to understand that you are legitimately taking advantage of their generosity, that's why I don't like you, for that reason.
This is a common term they use in their community. They're making fun of brain-damaged people, and, like, that's fine. That's totally acceptable. Oh, but if Phil says that someone's a mouth drooler because they mash playing a fighting game, that's not acceptable. Correct? But they have a literal term they use in every piece of their content, and that's acceptable, saying people have brain damage. What? No, it's not only hypocritical, it's worse than what I do.
Dude, you literally have a mod for you that actually has a factual dent in his head. He literally has a mod. What is it? Madara is God? Madara's God factually showed off and admitted on stream. Not only does he take, like, not social security, he takes social benefits from the government, but he factually has a dip in his head and he has brain problems, and that's why he collects on disability. So what do you want me to tell you, man? That's kind of why
that for real?
Really started, if you think about it.
Is that for real? Can anybody confirm that? Because that's funny. That's funny. Okay.
Bought it.
I am mentally impaired. I am disabled. I get money from the government.
Get it? It's not, it's insanely hypocritical. It's 100% fucked up the way that they do it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is absolutely true. Dax McGain or Dax
Today, Junior.
Dax again. I don't know how to say your name. They also say people are wheelchairs, meaning they're handicapped. Yes, because we all know that the only people who watch my content must be handicapped. That's why they do it, right? Like, what? And even if they were handicapped, who cares? That's insanely offensive and discriminatory.
He's Mega Man the Blue Bomber. No, you're a retard. Go.
Wow.
Delete this.
So drunk.
Okay, Chunky Bub.
Set the fucking private. Are they retardedly, idiotically stupid? God, there's a black woman coming. Ah! Fiddle's a nigger. Prepare the slave trade. But they're okay doing it because they're making fun of me. Who cares? I don't care who you are or where you are in your life. If you're handicapped or not, who cares? You can't watch someone on the internet and like their content? What are you talking about? Do you see how messed up this is? Shadow X222, are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Because not only are you banned from my chat, but you go, I can't believe it. Is this guy faking it? Did you not see full screen? They got this random super. I just hold back. Whole super hits me. And then it has a network error. You're going to blame me? You're a fucking idiot. You're the fucking idiot. Seriously.
Me.
That's 10 times worse than what
I
said.
I cannot believe he did that. I can't believe he actually did that. Me. Ree.
Anyway, let's continue. They just want to pretend that their hate is valid so that it sounds valid. You could make yourself into a perfect angel in every way. They would still hate you. They would not miss a beat because this is now their job. Okay? As for their viewers, they find it funny to consume this stuff and they have turned it into a daily routine, and the comments are all about money.
I mean, I've built a pretty good community. Yesterday I had about 70 people on a video game stream where, oh, for sure he wrote this, bro. Big Birds, you ain't lying, he wrote this shit. But yesterday I had about 70 people watching me just play a fucking video game. It had nothing to do with you at all. Even though I named it Pigman Return to the Snortfort. That's the only part that had to do with you. And it was just me playing Batman. So no, bro, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Money and not being good at games. It's mostly people who are jealous that you make money being a streamer and they can't. Most of the restreamers literally are. Nah, what separates me and people like me that do this is most of us have a job and subsist on our like, we exist on our own. We aren't out here begging for money, right? We aren't out here with our cup in hand saying, spare change, spare some change, you know? And that's all you do. That's all you do, bro. You don't do anything special. Failed streamers. They can only get any attention or make any money if they upload your content. They try to make their own content sometimes and they get single-digit views on it. Yesterday I played Batman. That was no part of your content. If you make yourself super clean and super boring, they're just gonna paste in clips from your past and magnify tiny things to push a narrative, because that's their job at this point, and that's what makes it work. Being super clean and boring is not gonna stop them. It will just make your content boring for the people
I need
who
another
like you
cup
and
of
support
coffee.
it.
Oh,
This
shit.
is why
I'll be right
people
back.
say the meme words, because you said something 6 years or so ago, and that's something that's detractors still splice into their videos daily. The thing these guys hate is any possibility of this gravy train that they're on ending. So if they see you do anything that they think might actually improve your public perception, they're going to try to counter it. Okay? If they thought that a documentary would come out that would actually see you in a positive light, and it might change how some people see you on the internet and actually attack the creators of like the detractor stuff, well, they're going to try to get you not to do that and even give you money to try to convince you not to do it. These people are just protecting their careers at this point. They even copyright strike each other and they have their own turf wars, and then they blame you for it because they try to get the competition out of the picture because of their money. They're just a bunch of parasites clawing at each other to try to take money from you. They're like hot dog sellers clamoring around a stadium. You have no idea. I'm continuing. This is all one comment. You have no idea how sad the detractor community actually is. You think it's legit and has some foundation to it. No, it's actually just really stupid. If you were a woman, none of this would have happened.
There's only one thing in this world that makes me genuinely sad. Well, two things. Child homelessness, right? And animal shelters. You know? If you ever feel like you're in a position to give me anything, give it to them. I don't need it. Give it to them. Donate it. Put it in my name. I don't care. Do whatever. Don't give me shit. I don't need it. I'm good.
It would have ended long ago because it's unacceptable in the current climate to do this to a woman. However, because you're a guy, YouTube allows this to happen. if it were some way that you could get in touch with YouTube and get them to actually look into, ban, and demonetize this as bullying content, which it all is, by the way. I know you'll choose to ignore it, but most of it is totally against YouTube's terms of service. It would all end. The hard part is making them do this because you are a man and there is no real PR hit for it. If they allowed this to happen to a woman, YouTube would look bad. But because I'm a guy,
bullshit.
they allow it to happen and even promote it and
This
let it be
isn't
monetized.
Twitch, bro.
Okay? This is why this Mike Klum documentary...
And see, a couple days ago, I spent $100 frivolously on stupid shit I didn't need. You know, I put food on my table, I pay my bills, I have a roof over my head. You know, if you ever feel so inclined to give me anything, donate it to somebody who doesn't have, please. I don't need it. I don't need handouts, you know. Give it to somebody who needs it, please.
It set them a lot. It had the potential to get what is going on noticed by the people at YouTube or maybe outside the current ecosystem, and your detractors definitely do not want that.
And my stance on that will
That's the
never
comment.
change.
So, here's the deal from my perspective. You know, a lot of this, when I hear this in a comment, is news to me, even though I casually know names, like I know Duty Streams or who the fuck he is. What a genius to name himself that, huh? I know they exist because I know you guys tell me about them or I see them in...
I heard that Duty Streams is going at it with, or Keemstar is going at Duty Streams. What Duty Streams does is transformative. Well, maybe he'll have to be more transformative. Well, it isn't really. Yeah, they're going at it again. Keemstar's really upset at Boogie, or at Duty clipping the Boogie stuff, or whatever it is. You know, honestly, I haven't been keeping up with it. I've only been laughing at Boogie. So the peripheral stuff that's happening, I don't really know. Like, I know the beginning parts of the Chris Tyson stuff. I know the stupid shit that's going on with Penguin Zero and Sneeko, but the only thing I've really been focusing on is the Boogie stuff because that's the funniest. I'm sorry. That's actually funny. How are you gonna fake cancer, bro? If they go after Boogie or of Duty for clipping them, I'm just gonna stop watching them full stop.
In related videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just respond to the stuff on
past. I don't
Twitter.
know anything about who they are, where they come from, any of that.
I don't know. I was gonna say
There's
TikTok.
a sick
I've never used it.
motherfucker on the internet called Tevin who likes to. I just don't know. I don't pay any attention to any of it. Happy birthday to my #1 fucking thief, who deserves jail time for the amount of fucking stuff that he steals illegally. As you know, my philosophy has been ignore it.
As you know, my philosophy has been ignore it.
Just fucking move on with my life and my day. Just go forward and keep creating positive content. And I'm successful doing that.
After I give credit and wish him well for finding success after the years of stuff he did to me, he goes and does this. Tevin, you are a good-for-nothing loser who deserves to lose Twitch partnership for this repeated disgusting behavior, but likely won't. Calling people's attention to heinous content and asking them to flag it for being heinous isn't false flagging, unless you condone said behavior. Laughing at my wife crying when I lost my Twitch partnership and saying she should divorce me is far over the line of acceptable. It baffles me that there are Twitch partner screamers who do this kind of toxic screaming regularly to make money off the misery of others. But I'm the one who lost his partnership for no reason whatsoever. Fuck it. Report this fool because he sure as hell deserves it. I'll say it properly. If you personally feel that Tevin's toxic 4-hour hate fest on Twitch today, including laughing at my wife for crying and saying she should divorce me,
There's a lot of people that are saying Boogie's tattoo isn't a real tattoo because there's no blood, there's no scarring, right? There's no inflammation. I mean, I could definitely see it being fake. It looks
It's
like a henna
violation of
tattoo.
the TOS and not proper for a partner, then you should report it.
But when you analyze it like this, okay? First of all, this sounds like someone who has inside knowledge, does it not?
No.
This sounds like someone who's
They got so much shit wrong, it's not even funny. Duty has never been a wings detractor, bro. Never.
in the trenches
I
of
asked,
this.
I asked Duty to his face, hey, is this true? He said no. So I know it isn't true. He wasn't.
And perhaps this is actually someone who knows because they're a part of it. That's my guess. That would be, I mean, maybe I'm completely wrong, but it certainly sounds.
Every problem I've had, every issue I've ever needed help with, Duty has always been the one person to say, hey, I can help you with this. When I was having the beef with RTU and Rich was lying about me, Duty made Rich apologize. You can't tell me that what Duty is doing is negative when every interaction I've ever had with the man has been positive. He's been nothing but helpful, even to people who don't like him or he doesn't like. He's still helpful to them. I don't believe you. Because everything I've ever
like
seen
it's
of
someone
you
who
has been the
is
opposite.
well versed in what's going on with that over there. Okay. I find it funny that this is apparently this guy Duty tried to be a detractor of Wings, but the Wings community already had so many detractors they bullied him out. So he tried to bully.
No. He tried to be a Cyrax detractor, and he just can't get a foothold there. He posts Cyrax content every now and then, right? But he just can't get his nose into that community. I'm not even sure if he really wants to because of how deep those people go. So, I don't know. Hey, Dumpy
Wings,
Koala.
and the bullies of Wings bullied out a potential new bully of Wings.
Wrong.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now, here's the truth. If you watch any kind of this content, this bullying content, you are messed up. There is no one who is like a normal, right-minded person who would watch this shit. The problem is there's ridiculous amounts of not normal people out there now. They're antisocial. They sit on the fucking internet, and this is what they do all day.
Latest trends. Average interval between tweets, 37 minutes. It's been on Twitter for 516 days. He tweets 39.5 times a day, pretty much. He's active at 2 o'clock. By the way, that's 24-hour clock, so it's 2 in the morning. Oh, perfect Kumin hours. It's crazy. It doesn't stop. He's on it all the time. Look at the timeline. Look, he gets a couple hours of sleep and it's off.
Twitter is a time sink.
Look at the frequency of it, the trends of it. It's
a normal schedule for me. I don't really have a normal schedule. I work so much that I try and stream on Wednesdays and Fridays. Those are usually the days I have most time to do so. But throughout the week, I usually pepper a stream where I can. But for certain, I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays.
like you can kind of tell when he's asleep. Like that's his
Most times in the
line.
morning,
You know,
because
you can see it
I
right
usually
up there,
have
this line right here, the little gap. That's his sleep.
Yeah, usually have some
So,
things to do.
wild.
They think it's legit
At
time
night.
of their life.
Or I just
Their
fall
one
asleep,
life they
bro.
have to live on Earth. They're going to die someday. Do you find it hard to find friends since you moved? I don't have time for friends since I moved. Just being honest, I just don't have time. I work 6 days a week full time. 6 days a week full time. Outside of that, I maintain a house.
But Dumpy Koala, that is legitimately the first time anybody has asked me if I have a set schedule for streaming. If it's something that would help me, I think I might do it. Like set a definitive schedule. This is when I stream. This is when I don't. But the problem for me, it would be like sometimes I get called into work. Sometimes I have other things I have to do. So it isn't always like this is when I can. Even when I have time off of work, it's not like, oh, I can just sit and stream. So I don't really know. Oh, same, bro. Same. I don't know. I've never really given it much thought. So it's just like, oh, hey.
Household and have a
I
family.
could do that.
I don't have time outside. I don't have, as I've explained to you guys, okay? I love my life. My life today is the best I've ever had. And I mean that. Like, every day I feel like is the best day of my life. I'm not exaggerating when I say that.
As far as what I like to stream, I like to do commentary. I love video games and comic books, movies, mythologies. I liked a lot of stuff. For a while I was doing alien content, right? Just like, or conspiracy theory content. But my channel got struck and they're like, oh, you can't do that. So I was like, oh, okay, so whatever.
I have so much fun, okay, every single day. I wake up, I have a beautiful family to spend time with. But they don't have true self-consciousness. It's like a bunch of cows sitting in front of a computer, right?
But I do appreciate the question.
People say to hate, I must watch and consume and hate. And I'll even throw money at people who hate. Like, what? Listen, I was a hater in the Street Fighter community 25 years ago. Okay? I say the late 90s
and you
the
pissed
first half
yourself
of the 2000s.
and cried.
I was a hater. At the same time that I was a hater.
I was a hater. I was such a hater. They all gathered as a group, threw me in an alleyway, threatened to beat the shit out of me, and I pissed my pants and cried.
In the Street Fighter community. I played Street Fighter competitively. I was actually a good player. I actually got to the point where I won tournaments. Like, I did something productive while I was also being kind of...
I do too, because it's pretty evident what a sheltered life does to somebody. And DSP is a product of an overprotective, sheltered, privileged life. But that's as far as I feel sorry for the man. Because a lot of what he does and a lot of what he is now were all choices that he's made. I don't feel sorry for the stupid choices that people make when they have negative outcomes. And then they do the stupid choice again and again and again and again. It's like, okay, make your choices.
Patrol.
Where am I playing? You still haven't...
He can't get a job that's not nepotism. If his father didn't find him his jobs, he would have never had an actual job in his life.
Told me! Jesus Christ, man! You want me to run the fucking trailer for you?
You understand? Like, I never wanted to be a crowd follower of hate. Being a crowd follower of anything, you are...
It is pretty bad. Confirmed income is always good. Like, passive income is good, right? But a confirmed paycheck every month with a definitive amount on it is always good. And I don't understand how he just thinks that it's stable. How is this stable? It's entirely dependent on what people are willing to give you. At best, it's turbulent. You know, it's nebulous. There's no real definitive, okay, I will make this much, and then the next month I will make the same amount. Because you can make $5,000 from people 1 month, and then the next month make $500. It's completely, it's up and down. It's like, how do you hedge your bets on that? This is perfect passive income, right? But it should never be a definitive, this is where my money comes from. At least for a person like DarkSydeDrill.
Are the lowest form of life on this planet.
Oh,
you
it's
have
nuts.
no intelligent thought for yourself. You're just following along, apparently, a bunch of losers. And the sad fact is, when you look at what they say about me, like Phil is an e-beggar, and he asks for support for his content from a bunch of people. Oh, these innocent, ignorant, gullible people who listen to him, and then they give him money, and then, oh, he's horrible, he takes advantage of people. Literally, that's exactly what my detractors do, times 10. What the fuck are you fucking...
I'll say it again. If you ever feel so inclined to give me anything, do not. I am just fine. I pay my bills, I put food on the table, I spend frivolously when I want to. Donate it. Give it to somebody in need. Don't give it to me.
talking about, you lame brain pieces of dumb fucking shit. They fabricate
And I'll always
narratives
get on
that
that
don't
soapbox.
exist.
This is the Team Green
Because
button.
I never
This
want
is the
anything
Scores
from
yellow
anybody.
Button. This is
I
the
want-
yellow
I
leaderboard
wanna
button.
earn what
This
I
is the
have.
more info button. This is the time clock. This is the blue section where your wrestlers would be. This is the chat box. These are all from the WWE Champions application game.
They reference things from my past that don't apply.
You have any more honorable, dishonorable
Justin
mentions?
Wong, big ups, FGC.
I guess I would agree with you with DSP.
Yeah, my boy.
Because what DSP does, like, in person, he's all nice to me and shit.
Team, you are a great businessman. Everyone knows that. Damn, I'm impressed with what you've done. And if anything, one of the things you absolutely need to be praised for is your determination. You're still there. You never gave up. That's crazy. That's so admirable. I respect you immensely, but I'll probably be forgotten. I'll just be a fart in the wind, right?
When he makes a YouTube video, he thinks he's all hard and crap.
Uh-huh.
So that's what gets me pissed off.
I've seen Drama Alert. It's trash. It's trash game. It's a trash content. It's bad. 1,000,000%. I don't like his content. I have issue with it. They create narratives that are fake.
They create narratives that are fake.
And then they get people to believe it, and then they accept your money. They take your money for falsehoods. They do it on purpose.
This is a man that defrauded the government during his bankruptcy, subsists on the people who watch him, derides people when they don't give him money, and then attacks them personally when they call him out for the things he does. And he has the audacity to say these things. Get the fuck out of here, Phil. You ain't fooling anybody, bro.
The biggest scam possible.
Project 7 was an internet comedy series Phil started back in 2010. He discontinued the series the same year because Phil could never commit to anything. Then he met Howard through John Rambo, and he got his friends from Respect the Pack to help revive the series. Once the project was canceled again in 2012, DSP set a goal on his Patreon for over $1,000 to bring back the series one more time. Once the goal was hit, DSP pocketed the money like the writer scammer he was, and told his fans that he would be too busy playing up-and-coming games to focus on Project 7. Years later, he changed the goalpost and said that the Patreon goal was for a trailer instead of an actual reboot.
So, let's look at this. So this is a suggestion thread. I'll make so you can see it. So I'm going to use my green screen setup, which has been the closet since last summer. I'll make setup vlogs of it to document the process, as well as do demo streams, vids utilizing the green screen. The green screen will then be used in future projects such as vlogs and the Project 7 reboot, among others.
Project 7 will be rebooted this year. I don't know if it's going to happen in February. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Project 7 will be rebooted this year.
Vlogs and series that I want to start, including the YouTube parody series that I have in mind, the movie series that a lot of people have been asking me about, and that's...
Yep. DSP figured out a pyramid scheme. He really did. Because he puts the blame of his business on his audience. And he insists that his audience go out and find other people to come and watch his stream with them, right? And then he wants to take their money. It's like the buy-in. They buy in. They go and find other people to buy into the business. It's a pyramid scheme. DSP figured it out. It's a pyramid scheme. He's stealing and cheating people, bro.
It's actually not even a hard one for me
But
to do.
I
just need to find the time to do it.
There's no product that the people are selling. That's the only difference.
And there's also the Project 7 reboot. So, all right. With this new Project 7 reboot,
I wish we could get him on Charity
I know some
Scan.
people have been asking about it and saying what's the status and what's going on with it and how's it going to work. It's going to start like a comedy series where you're going to be seeing me do skits and doing interaction with certain characters and such that are going to be involved in it. What I can do is I can expand, and you say you made the camera. The camera that I'm looking to get is for better quality for those reviews, but also for me to do other things outside of just playing games. If I could get a great camera, I could do a Project 7 reboot and it would look amazing. The green screen videos that I've dabbled with a little bit would look way better, but I need a better camera to do it. That's why the camera is on there, okay? Alice Telemon did a 25-bit series. Says, I have been a patron of yours for years. Oh, good shit. Look what I just found. And he says, that Project 7 decision that I did to not make the trailer was actually the right decision. I agree, because the thing is, if I had made the trailer, then everyone would have been super hyped for Project 7. But if you remember, guys, that was the summer when I had so much bad shit happen to me. Not only did I get false copyright strikes against me that hurt me, then my YouTube channels fell out of the search completely because I had to delete a ton of videos because of the copyright threat. And basically, I was like, dude, I have to focus on what's going to basically save my ass and allow me to keep doing this. I can't worry about, oh, now, because there was a fucking Patreon goal or whatever, right? Now I've got to...
DSP doesn't acknowledge anything that isn't giving him a fellatio, bro. If you aren't just gobbling the knob, he doesn't care.
Make trailers for series that are never going to happen. Because that was the thing. I wasn't going to make Project 7 after that. I knew I couldn't. I knew I had to focus on gameplay and stuff that was going to, you know, be popular. Not, oh, I got to do a Project 7 reboot now because I said I was going to make a trailer for it or whatever. Project 7 will be rebooted this year. That's the thing. Again, people, they don't see that the world is many shades of gray. They believe it's black and white. So for some people, oh, Phil promised he was going to fucking do Project 7. Well, he better just do it. Well, I didn't. I promised I was going to do a trailer of just playing games. If I could get a great camera, I could do a
Project 7 reboot.
And based off the reception of the trailer...
Green screen will then be used in future projects such as vlogs and the Project 7 reboot, among others.
I was going to decide whether or not I was actually going to reboot the series or not. But no one remembers that. Everyone just said, oh, Phil was going to do Project 7. He didn't do it. Therefore, he lied to his patrons and he stole money. When that wasn't the case at all. It's actually a blatant lie to say that because that's not what actually happened. Project 7 reboot. But that's life when assholes change the narrative to make you the villain no matter what. You know, and there's nothing I can do about it. Phil stole fan donations that went towards a Project 7 reboot that month to do a Project 7 reboot trailer. A trailer that was probably going to be 30 seconds long. Okay? So for years I've been slandered, being told that you stole money from your viewers.
It doesn't matter.
Project 7.
DSP, it doesn't matter if it was for a trailer or a full revival. The fact of the matter is you didn't do it. You took donations under the pretense that you would. You defrauded your audience. End of story. You took money for something you had no intention of doing.
Reboot, and none of that statement is true at all.
Again, it's the biggest scam possible.
And this is literally what the whole other detractor community does. Anyone who restreams me, anyone who makes this negative content about me, that's exactly what they're doing. If you're a viewer of theirs and you like their stuff, they're using you. How do you not understand that? Right? To some extent, and I know how crazy this fucking sounds, you actually have to give a little bit of credit to the original detractor groups. As much as I think they were nutty. Guys like the Sons of Kojima, they weren't out to benefit from what they were doing. They weren't monetizing their content. And a lot of them actually were out to say, we just want Phil to improve. We don't like that Phil does this stuff that we don't like. We want him to improve. We want to call him out. Say, your gameplay sucks. You shouldn't be making fun of the game devs. You should take responsibility when you fail in a game. These were things that were legitimate criticisms.
Fred wasn't able to handle criticism in a mature way. In fact, it was the total opposite. Take this situation when he discovered that someone made an Encyclopedia Dramatica page about him and his group. That dude went on a whole witch hunt to find a nigga who did it, and he was able to track him down. So him and one of his bitch boys got this dude in a call and basically gave him a lecture and whined about being made fun of on a website that's made them make fun of everybody.
Why you're doing this? Oh, for the lulz, you know, I don't recall.
Dude, be a man, grow a fucking pair of balls, and just say why you did it.
Because for the lulz, like I said,
dude, what are you fucking? Like dude, you are 12.
There is no other reason.
You are a fucking 12-year-old. I did it for the lulz. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Just because I post something that, you know, isn't even true in the fucking first place, it doesn't mean like
it doesn't matter if it's true or not. I don't give a shit. It's the fact that you did it. It's your action, not your reasoning. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's called logic.
Yeah, I get you.
So how about this? I'll go fuck your mother for the laws and everything will be cool, right? No hard feelings?
Now, I want to get into a leak that I personally think is the worst. There was a female member in the group named Alice. She wasn't very healthy. In fact, she was battling with cancer, but sadly, she didn't make it. She was a part of the podcast for a very long time, and the way Fred and some of his members talked about her is absolutely sickening. Just like DSP, Fred doesn't have an understanding of what friendship is. He just wanted to use people.
Sadly today, most of the people who
rules on restreams, it just has to be transformative. Don't just like free sale, upload or re-upload content, you know, put an overlay on it, do something to make it different from what it actually is. You know, for example, when I do restreams, most of the times I'll have a video game on stream as well, or sometimes I'll make the content more prominent. I'll have their chat on screen, I'll have my game playing, I'll have my character on screen, just to make sure that my content is what is prominent first. I try not to take other people's content like wholesale. Just make sure that you're commentating. That's as far as I understand it.
daily report on me are scumbags on YouTube who literally fabricate bullshit every day for clickbait and to make money, and their communities are so stupid and gullible, they just roll with it and keep supporting those content creators.
You can, but I don't. You can restream members only content, but it's kind of like stealing, in my opinion.
To some extent, reported on real things, and
unless you get like direct
permission
from the person.
I mean, a lot of the people today literally just make shit up on a daily basis so that they can get clickbait. I'd say that's worse. Maybe you don't agree. I think it's far worse for someone to lie or over-exaggerate, extrapolate to get attention out of idiots than to try to factually criticize.
Right, dude? What the fuck is that? I think that was the time he was selling merch on Teespring, and he was advertising, I'm guessing? That's what he thinks advertising is?
And report on someone.
There we go. There's a batter on there. Yeah! Yeah, dude. Smaller guy to have trouble with 10 pounds of mashed potatoes. He's handling the shit like it's nothing. Look at. Oh shit, he's dying. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Dad, holy shit.
He said, "Oh god," and he dipped. So he's going to go throw up the fucking. All right. So now what we need to do is.
What you need to do is need to weigh your vomit.
Yeah.
And then
My vomit's already flushed down the toilet.
You can still get it back though. It's not instant.
He made it, motherfucker! He's gotta eat shit!
Was that the Kojima guys?
Can make their own
I don't care. They
determinations.
want to
If you
see
wanna
me
make
eat
your
shit. I get it.
perceptions
They want to see me eat shit. I don't care what they say. They've been against me the whole fucking thing. I'm fucking sick of it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Stay awake for
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking awake, okay? Fuck, man. God. Fuck. Shut the fuck up.
The top
So
is
it's-
facing the ground.
Yeah, so we know that he hasn't refilled it with something. I mean, we just have to.
Okay.
You know.
All right. There he goes. Yeah, keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down. You got this. You got this. No, no, no. Keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down.
Put it down.
He's got it. Hey!
Oh wow.
Oh, the puke. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, that is
the
bad.
SOK was. They absolutely weren't as bad as what you see today with the horse shit that goes on with these people on YouTube.
If all of a sudden this content, this negative content about me was not monetizable, they would be gone in an instant. They would run out the door.
I'm here detracting him right now. And even I was repulsed by what I just saw. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were making people eat that kind of stuff. I didn't know that they were out here making people eat 10 pounds of potatoes, bro. That is horrible. That is awful. But we're just as bad for saying, haha, look at Phil slam his toy. Oh no, he can't beat Cammy. I'm just as bad as a dude that force-fed another guy 5 pounds of potatoes. Oh yeah, I'm bad. Oh, look at Phil cry about Cammy. The fuck? We're totally equal. Yeah, I'm out here swatting somebody because I think that it's funny that DSP loses to Cammy. Oh my god. What? How? How am I equal? At all. Because I think that's funny.
I just saw, listen to this. There was a tweet made about a day ago on Twitter, and I didn't even know it existed. And then all of a sudden it showed up in my timeline as I was looking at Fallout stuff.
Gus Bus, you ain't wrong.
I don't know who they are. They made it.
You ain't wrong. I remember in the early 2000s when wrestling was on the way out, and I would wear wrestling clothes. Like, I had this shirt from the mid-90s, from the Attitude Era. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. You know, it was one of my favorite shirts, and I was bullied relentlessly for wearing it. And this was in elementary school, bro. There's no fucking way I would be caught dead in anything Phil made.
A tweet, and they were like, so Bethesda undid the lore of Fallout New Vegas for their new show, which, by the way, they didn't. It's obvious the person didn't even watch the fucking show. But he said, they undid the lore of Fallout New Vegas.
All right, guys. I actually have to get ready to go to work. So I will see you later tonight. We will be playing some Batman. Arkham Asylum. Ha ha ha. Have a good day, guys. I will see you later. Thanks for watching.